Hey, what's up everyone? I'm back with a video on how to make custom formats in Excel. So if you're wondering what the heck this means and how it can benefit you, especially if you're using Excel a lot, I'll show you. So let's say you have this data right here, 25.75 pounds, all these numbers right here. And if you look in the formula bar, I've actually used the word pounds in the formula bar. So that's fine, and there's nothing wrong with doing that unless I want to go say, well, what if I want to add all these up now? So I'll try and add these up. And when I do that, it'll show a 0. Obviously, if I add these up, they're not 0. So how do I get around this? How do I make it so Excel kind of just like, ignores the word pounds? Well, what you're going to do, let me erase this, is you're going to set up a custom cell format. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is say, well, let me highlight all of these cells because I want to apply this custom format to all of these cells. Once you do that, right click and go to Format Cells. Now you're going to see a lot of things in this list. You want to be in the Number tab and go all the way down to Custom. And where it says Type, you can actually click inside of here and take out that general word. So what I want to do is I want to represent all of these numbers that I have in the list to 2 decimal place accuracy, and you can change that if you want. So to do a 2 decimal place accuracy, you're going to do 0.00. There's the 2 decimal place accuracy. If you wanted to do no decimal place accuracy, just 1 or none, you could do it that way too. But if you think you'll have numbers that have 2 or even 3 or more decimals, you can account for that like that. So there's the number. I can type in any number and Excel will display it in the cell. Now I wanted to say the word pound, so I'll put a space, double quotes, I'll just type in pounds, and the quote, and then hit OK. Now that means that in all of these cells I've selected, I can just go ahead and retype these numbers, 25.75, and when I hit enter, Excel will insert the word pounds after whatever I type. And there it is. So if you look up in the formula bar, Excel thinks that this is only a number. That's it. And that's great because now we can apply things like sum and average or whatever you want to this particular cell. Let's type the rest of the numbers here. 87, 219, 56.01, 0.01, and 0.28. These are all just examples, and of course it doesn't have to be pounds. It can be whatever you want. Now I can go ahead and say, well, let me sum all of these numbers. So here's my parentheses, and I'll click and hold, drag all the way over to however much or little I want to add up, hit enter. And not only does Excel add up all these numbers, even though they have words after them, it also brings the formatting over with me as well. Now, this works for the formula sum. It doesn't work for all the formulas. So if I did over here a different formula, it would still do whatever you're doing, like average or product, but you're going to have to set up the custom cell format again if you want it to display pounds or whatever. But that's how you do this. That's how you get around it. Excel only thinks these are numbers in these cells, and then it attaches the cell format that you made. And then after that, you can add or do whatever. So that's how you do this. It's pretty useful for you if you're using Excel a lot. And yeah, I know I do this all the time. So thank you guys very much for watching. And if it helped you, subscribe, comment, tell me what you thought, or just give me general feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.